Hi everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. And in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I made these super fun and easy Chucky and Tiffany arrangements using stuff I bought from Walmart. So if you want to see how I did this, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so here we're just going to be needing some of these items: some foam, some paint, of course a Chucky cup, roses, and then the Chucky and Tiffany bouquet. All these things you can easily get them from Walmart. And what I like about all these arrangements is that they're so easy to recreate, because basically stuff that's already made. We're just adding a couple little new things to give it more dimension. So here I'm just going to go ahead and start painting my roses to look like blood splatter. I was so happy when I saw all these Chucky and Tiffany items at Walmart this year for Valentine's Day, because Chucky is my favorite horror character. Let me know which one's your favorite down in the comment section. And so here I just went ahead and fast forwarded my process. All I did was just dip the brush and then dab and then do small strokes. And you can use real fresh roses for this, but I just decided to use fake ones because I did want to be able to keep these to decorate next year when I take out my Halloween stuff. Now I'm going to set these aside so they can completely dry before I put in my Tiffany doll, because I do not want to stain her dress. Okay, now for this first gift idea, we're going to be needing, of course, our Chucky cup. And oh my god, I loved it. When I saw it, I gasped because I just needed this cup because I really like Chucky so much. Okay, so we're just going to be also needing our Chucky doll that I did go ahead and rip out of my bouquet arrangement that I got from Walmart, and some little foam. You don't have to use this type of foam. You can use cardboard or anything stiff that's going to help you stick in those skewers that we're going to hold our arrangement together. All I'm going to be doing here is just measuring the length and cutting out the shape that I need to fit into my cup, and which I've already done that here. And now I already grabbed my bouquet and I already detached them from the back fabric. They were just being held by a little piece of string. And oh my gosh, these plushies are just too cute. But for this project right now, we're just going to be using Tiffany. So what I'm going to be doing was checking if she had any little attachment where I can loop the string through instead of putting hot glue, because the hot glue is a lot harder to take off of that fabric once you glue it on. I did try to use tape to attach her to my stick, but the tape was not holding up, so I did have to use hot glue. Okay, and once my glue has dried, I'm just going to add her right into the center of my cup. And now I already cut down my roses from the main stem. And I'm just going to be adding them all around her. There's no right or wrong way. Just stick them in like 3 in the front and 3 in the back. And just make sure you fluff them up to give up more dimension and fill up some of that empty space. Let's say you wanted to give this to somebody, but you don't want to be extra creative. This is literally so simple. You can leave it as is, with just her, the roses, and then Chucky at the bottom. But if you want to add a little extra something sweet, you're just going to need some of those little wooden sticks you can get from Dollar Tree, and some candies you can also get from Dollar Tree. And now the way I attach my candies to these sticks is by adding 2 little pieces of tape. I'm sure you can use glue dots or even hot glue, but the easiest way I found for me is just using some pieces of tape. And if you're going to do this, don't leave a gap like here, how I did it. I ended up moving them and putting them closer together is because I was going to add some candies in the middle, but I ended up not doing that. So you guys will see what I mean when I go more in the video. And with any arrangement, you always want to turn it to the back and make sure you double secure it. That way nothing falls off or moves out of place. And don't be intimidated to make any type of candy bouquet arrangement, because it is very simple. So here, just make sure you add your candies and your tape. And as long as you make sure they're very secure, nothing should fall off. And you always just want to make sure you kind of like make it equal on whatever side you're going to do. And this one, I'm just going to keep it very simple with just the Twix and the Hershey's. And I'm just going to add these little heart picks that I got from Dollar Tree as well. The goal with these type of arrangements is to make it look as full and big without actually having to add so much candy, because then you'll bring down the whole arrangement with the weight, because you don't want nothing tumbling over. Okay, now this is the right way to actually make this. You're going to want to make sure you snug in all the candies really close together before you put the tape. And in doing this, it's going to ensure that we have a more thicker, fuller, rich looking type of bouquet, without actually having to add in so much candy and stuff. And when doing candy bouquets, you always want to be symmetrical. So whatever you're doing to the left, you want to do it to the right. That's going to ensure that we have a nice looking arrangement. And always remember, the stuff you're going to put in the back has to always be taller than the stuff you're going to put in the front. And here I like to always start with my back first and then work my way towards the front. And I'm just going to be adding my last little details. And I did want to add more color into the roses, so I'm going to go ahead and add some Hershey's Kisses. All you're going to need to do is just get a toothpick and stab it into the Hershey's candy and just shove it into our foam. And adding the Hershey's is optional. It's just something I wanted to add. And this is how it looks once I'm done. I cannot believe how simple and easy this was to make. This is so easy, especially if you're not a crafty DIY person or someone who likes to bake treats. This is something so easy and simple to give to somebody who loves Chucky and Tiffany. So now here we're going to start our next project, and this is going to be super easy because all I'm going to do is just switch out my doll. And Chucky was easier because he had these little X flaps in the back where I just stuck the stick behind him. And this is how it looks. I just kept everything the same. I just swapped out the Tiffany for the Chucky. And if I was not a person who does crafts, I would absolutely love to receive this Chucky on Chucky because, oh my god, how freaking cute is this? Okay, and now for our next project using this cup, all I'm going to do is just utilize those black roses that came with the bouquet. And it's going to be the exact same thing. The only difference is we're just going to be adding Chucky and Tiffany together on this cup. Since the stems on these were a lot thicker, I did have to move my foam around to go ahead and shove them deep inside. And now I'm going to just get my Tiffany doll and I'm going to place her on one side, a little bit slanting. I'm going to put Chucky slanting the opposite way of her, which will give us a more thicker looking effect. And I'm just going to keep playing around with them until I like how they look. And I'm just going to add in my blood roses that we painted in the beginning. And it's going to be the same process, just add them in between each flower. And I went around to like literally 4 different Walmarts and I could not find the Tiffany cup. Nowhere at all. So that's why I only have this one. And this is how it looks. And here you can add some bag of chips or candy. I just left it simple. Because in case you don't ever want to use the mug, you can just put this on your table as a decoration. And all these projects that I've showed you so far all use the same bouquet in the cup. So this is what the bouquet looks like up close. It's just a piece of fabric. And this is what it's called. And that's how much it cost. And that's the UPC in case you want to search it up in your Walmart. So here, let's pretend I never took them apart and you just want to buy the bouquet already done. And you never rip nothing off. So here I do have to put them back because I did rip them off. And I'm just going to be adding in our blood roses and the black roses. But it would be a lot easier if you just buy the white roses, paint them red, and then stuff it into this bouquet. If you don't want to buy like the mug and do something else. This gift idea is going to be the easiest out of all of them because the bouquet is already made for you. Because all we're needing to do is just buy those white roses and paint them with red to give that blood effect. So easily this gift could be under 20 bucks. And if you are going to be buying this bouquet, you are going to have to wrestle with it a little bit because it was a little hard for me to stick those flowers in there. But another way is you can just rip those flowers off the stem and hot glue them to the fabric if you're going to be leaving this arrangement as is. Okay, now we're going to be starting our next project. These socks, I also got them from Walmart. They come in this little heart box. And that's the UPC if you want to search it up. It does come with 2 sets of socks in there. And this is what the first one looks like. Super soft and cute. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be doing big folds onto our sock. And then once we fold it, we're going to be opening that up with our hand and then just folding it into itself. And that's going to give us our first rows. And I've already done the other 2. And the key here is to do big folds. Since they are very long socks, you want it to be big, the petals. So we're going to make sure you fold it really big and just open the bottom up and fold it right into itself. And these are what the little roses look like. And all I'm going to be doing is grabbing my wooden sticks and I'm going to be sticking it right into the back of my socks, wherever you have the biggest little gap. And we're going to be using the same Chucky cup, and then I have some green foam at the bottom. And all you're going to be doing is the same thing as we've been doing earlier, just sticking it in and make sure you're arranging it how you want it to look. This gift idea is easily the easiest one we're doing of all, because all we did was just roll our socks and then add them into this little cup. And this is a good idea for anybody who wants to have like a nice little gift someone can wear and also a cup that they can use. And that's how it looks. Since there's 4, it does look really cute. And you can just fold them up a little bit or arrange them how you like. And here I'm just going to be adding the same chocolates that I've been using throughout this whole video. And in this arrangement, if you wanted to use some chips or other type of bigger candies, you can. Since the socks are fairly short, and you can always stack this up to be a lot taller. Okay, and before I'm done, I'm just going to make sure I like how it looks. And this is how it looks once I've completed my project. I think it looks super amazing. I think this gift would be so great to give to somebody who likes to wear socks and likes to be cozy and drink hot chocolate in their little mug. Okay, now on to our last and final gift idea. You're going to be needing some chocolates, doesn't matter what kind. I went ahead and picked these up during the Christmas sale. And I like how the inside chocolates don't have nothing to do with Christmas on them. So here what you're going to be doing is grabbing a piece of tape. And we're going to be rolling it to be able to get it sticky on both sides to attach our chocolates. And for this, you can also use hot glue or glue dots, or even better, double-sided tape, but this is all I had on hand. So here I'm just gonna go ahead and attach 3 little chocolates to the side. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. And here you can use any type of chocolates. This is just the ones that I wanted to use. And when I saw this box, I was so happy, and I knew I had to pick it up to go ahead and make this into a candy bouquet arrangement. So here I'm gonna be needing just a small piece of foam so I can put on top of my box. And I'm gonna just wrap it in some black tissue paper. And with this tissue paper, you could get super fancy or just basic how I'm doing it. And to attach it to my box, I just use a small piece of tape. But if you're going to be giving this away to somebody, I do recommend using hot glue. And your box is going to have the socks inside, but mine I did take them out because they're sitting in the Chucky cup behind them. And so here I'm just going to be adding in some Hershey's Kisses on the edges to I'm going to make them look like some roses on the side. And with this specific arrangement, you can even put those long candies all around. I mean, the ideas are endless. And so here I'm just going to be doing the same thing, adding tape to the back of my toothpicks onto my little candies. But if you're going to give this away, I do recommend using longer toothpicks or just cutting those long wooden sticks into smaller pieces, because you do not want this to tip over or fall apart. So here, just remember like what I said. Whatever you're going to do on one side, do it on the other side. So in here, I did 3 Hershey's in front, 3 Hershey's on the left, and then 2 Twix behind them. And here I'm just going to be using some little snacks I had here around the house. And on here I am going to be using the longer sticks. And if you're going to be using taller items like this, make sure you put the wooden sticks a lot taller, like middle half of the bag, because it's going to help hold the weight up so nothing topples over. So I'm going to put one on my left, and I'm going to go ahead and put the other one on the right. And I'm going to be showing you guys the back. This is what the back looks like. If you don't want the back to look like that, you can go ahead and just add some taller tissue paper towards the end. But I didn't care much because no one was going to see the back. And now these cookies are a lot heavier. So here I did make sure I put my sticks all the way to the top. And I've added extra tape. And on this arrangement, you can probably add a small drink, like those little drinks of Dr. Pepper or something like that. And I'm going to do the same thing here. One to the right and then one to the left. So you just want to make sure that the heaviest items, you put them right in the center. Because if not, you're going to end up having this bouquet fall backwards. But if you do want to put a lot of heavy things, go ahead and just add some weight into the socks. And here I'm just going to be adding some of my green leaves that I had left over from my white roses, because I wanted to add some little greenery to make it look like roses were in the front. So all I did was just take off my Hershey's, put my leaves inside, and then I'm sticking it down with the toothpick. And I did the same thing to the other side. And this is how it looks once I'm done. And now these are the arrangements put together. So let's say you wanted to give the socks in the Chucky cup and you wanted to just, you're going to end up having that empty heart. You can just put something else inside that little empty heart box and make these 2 arrangements. And now this is the other arrangements that I made. Like I told you guys, these are all so simple and easy to recreate, because mostly these projects are already done where we're just adding a couple extra items. And what I really love about these projects, gift ideas, is that this can really go for both men and women, because usually this Valentine's is more towards women ideas. But I like this because it can easily go towards a man, anybody who likes horror Valentine's Day. And like always, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the little bell to get notified every single time I post a new video. And let me know which one of these projects was your favorite. Of course, mine was this one because I love the Chucky on Chucky. And don't forget to share this video with anybody who might like these type of ideas. And I'm going to leave my Valentine's Day playlist because I do have other Valentine's Day arrangements that I've done before in the past that are not horror Valentines. So don't forget to go ahead and watch those.